Welcome to another TOEFL Listening Practice video. In this video, you will listen to a lecture, answer some questions about it, review the correct answers and explanations. Don't forget to subscribe for more TOEFL listening practice.
Paleoclimatology is the scientific study of Earth's past climates. By looking at clues from different time periods, scientists can learn important things about how our planet's climate has changed over time and use this knowledge to predict future climate changes. Our planet acts like a huge natural archive, keeping records of past climates in different forms. For example, ice cores are long, cylindrical samples drilled from polar ice sheets that trap air bubbles containing ancient atmospheric gases. By analyzing these bubbles, scientists can find out what the atmosphere was like when the ice formed, giving them information about past temperatures and greenhouse gas levels. Similarly, layers of sediment on the ocean floor contain tiny fossils of marine organisms. These fossils serve as clues about past ocean temperatures and currents. Trees also provide valuable records. They grow one ring each year, with wider rings showing wetter and warmer years and narrower rings indicating drier and colder periods. By studying tree rings from ancient forests, we can uncover historical climate patterns. Scientists carefully examine all this evidence to piece together the puzzle of past climates. For example, by studying oxygen isotope ratios in ice cores, they can determine past temperatures. Warmer periods have a higher ratio of the lighter oxygen isotope, O16, compared to the heavier isotope, O18. Studying pollen grains found in lake sediments can reveal past vegetation patterns, which are influenced by temperature and rainfall. Understanding past climate changes is crucial for predicting future trends. By learning how Earth's climate responded to changes in things like solar activity and greenhouse gas levels in the past, scientists can create models to simulate future climate scenarios. These models help us predict potential changes in temperature, rainfall patterns, and extreme weather events. Of course, paleoclimatology has its challenges. Reconstructing past climates from indirect evidence involves some uncertainty. Additionally, the natural variability of Earth's climate system makes predictions complex. However, by combining data from different sources and using advanced modeling techniques, scientists can improve their understanding and predictions. By studying past climates, paleoclimatologists open a window into our planet's history. This knowledge is crucial for predicting future climate changes and developing strategies to deal with their impacts. As we work towards a sustainable future, understanding the past will help us navigate the challenges ahead.
One. What is the primary focus of today's lecture on paleoclimatology? Two. According to the lecture, what are some of the natural archives that provide clues about past climates? Three. Why are oxygen isotope ratios in ice cores significant in paleoclimatology, as explained in the lecture? 4. Based on the lecture, what can you infer about the importance of studying past vegetation patterns? Five. How does the lecturer organize the discussion on evidence used to study past climates? Six. How do scientists use past climate data to predict future climate scenarios, as explained in the lecture?
The lecture starts with, Paleoclimatology is the scientific study of Earth's past climates. This establishes the primary focus of the lecture. The lecture states, for example, ice cores, layers of sediment on the ocean floor, trees also provide valuable records. These are identified as the main natural archives for studying past climates. The lecture explains, by studying oxygen isotope ratios in ice cores, they can determine past temperatures. This shows the importance of oxygen isotope ratios in determining historical temperatures. The lecture mentions, studying pollen grains found in lake sediments can reveal past vegetation patterns, which are influenced by temperature and rainfall. This implies that past vegetation patterns indicate historical climate conditions. The lecture discusses different types of evidence separately. Ice cores, layers of sediment, trees also provide valuable records. This categorization indicates the organization by type of evidence. The lecture states, by learning how Earth's climate responded to changes in things like solar activity and greenhouse gas levels in the past, scientists can create models to simulate future climate scenarios. This shows how past data is used to model future scenarios.